Today we're going to take a walk around the RMAS dog class tug, in particular the Cairn. The RMAS is an abbreviation for the Royal Maritime Auxiliary Service. It was a British government agency which ran a variety of auxiliary vessels for His Majesty's Naval Service. The RMAS service is no longer provided and has now been serviced as of 2009 by Serco, and is known as the Serco Marine Service. As the name suggests, all the vessels were named after dogs. This tug is currently against the wall on the south side of St Sampsons in Guernsey, and has been here since about 2009. I have looked at it often and wondered what its story was. When we were offered the chance to go aboard and have a look, I jumped at the chance. We're going to start to look at this vessel from the stern towards the bow. First of all, we're starting near this big high ab. Then we're going to have a look at the back of the deck on the steering and the paint locker. Then move through the wheelhouse, down through the accommodation to the engine.
Behind were where it used to swivel and the hook came out before they then converted it and put a crane and a winch on.
So this is all done by the Ministry of Defence, all this?
The MOD puts a crane in here on that. They modified it and put the bed frame in.
Yep.
They put the frame in for the big winch as well.
On this bit.
Small frame for another winch behind, and 2 winches.
And you're saying this was off an icebreaker, this big IAB?
Yeah.
Cool. And that was used for lifting your rib, because I remember you used to have a big rib sitting in here, didn't you?
We had all sorts. We had the car, we had the rib.
Oh yeah, you did have a car. Was it a little Kia?
That's right. Still got it.
And you used to just put it on the key and drive up?
Yeah, great.
Imagine that.
Everywhere with us.
So was that when you sort of done your holidays in the UK then?
Yeah.
Have you been to France or?
No. We did Ireland and the Isle of Man, Scotland, Caledonian Canal up through into the North Sea, which was quite good.
And what?
Like diesel, how much does it burn?
A lot.
Yeah, expensive holiday.
Gallons to the mile.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't so bad in those days. It was 35 pence a litre. Right. Those days are long since.
Yeah. I don't think we're going to see them days ever again.
Probably not.
Toys as well.
No,
lashings, yeah.
Well, when the MOD used it for range trials, when they converted it, it had a lot of underwater testing gear, drones for torpedo testing and all sorts of things like that. So all of the lashing equipment was for keeping the gear tight on deck.
Oh, cool.
Got big dents in there.
Big old spanner on the back here, so a big old beauty.
I've taken the propeller up. Yeah, that's a huge spanner.
That's for taking the propeller off.
Yeah.
It's massive. Look at that. That's all steering gear inside here.
The steering gear will open up and not.
Oh, cool. All hydraulic.
All electro-hydraulic.
Got a bit of space in there, eh? Not that you'd want to work in there, but...
Well, you can get in. We've been in a few times.
So how many years have you had this thing?
23.
23 years.
More than I care to remember now.
Yeah. And you said you bought it straight off the Ministry of Defence.
That's right.
And what was it, like an auction, or was it just...
It was private tender. They declared things surplus, and
Yeah.
in those days it was all done by tender, and if you got the price right,
It's yours.
all sorts of the MOD over the years. drafter's boats.
And what year is this? 1960s?
66-ish.
66? Oh,
67.
it's cool. Let's have a look in around the side here.
You can do the rope locker as well if you want to.
Yeah, let's have a look in there.
Lock in the paint store.
Yeah.
You have to climb down and
Yeah, let's go down and have a look.
there's
A good old explore.
There's a rotary light switch just on the right as you go down.
So what's this? This is rope store,
Rope store and paint locker.
paint locker. Much room down here, Tommy?
You're not going to make a tick tick.
Yeah, the light's not working.
Oh, oh yeah, some stuff down here.
Diving, scuba diving. You know about videos and that kind of stuff.
Cool. Yeah. We're yeah, all prepared here. Oh, there's a big compressor.
Yeah, let nothing board.
All the paint. All the Hempel stuff.
Oh, great.
Plenty of Rust-Oleum, which is cool. Quite a lot of room in here.
Looks a goodies, eh?
Yeah. Some lifting chains. Bits and bobs.
There's a firework, sumps.
Yeah. Look at the underside. It's all pretty. It's all insulated. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad. The electrics look fairly new as well.
Too bad.
No. Right. So this is under the rear deck here. This is the turn of the bilge here. It's all curved up. It's all clean, and you know, I mean, the outside looks rusty, but the inside is nice.
Down there's 3-phase.
Yeah.
It's quite roomy down there.
Well, this is the whole idea of the very good.
Little porthole with some Georgian glass in.
That's the engine room.
It's the engine room. Oh, we'll get into that one. Just going to pop up onto the Monkey Island. This is the very top of the ship. Up here you can see it's got the radars and also a mast with navigational lights on. Next we're going to work our way right down through the boat, starting at the Monkey Island, then the wheelhouse, then the accommodation, finally ending in the engine room. Into the wheelhouse. Oh, this has got a proper nice feel to it, this.
Oh yeah, it's like Deadliest Catch.
It is Deadliest Catch.
Again.
So were you a captain? Was that your job or?
No, I was engineering.
Engineering.
That's why I got shouted at.
All the old equipment.
On the crab.
All the facilities. Oh, I can imagine these dinging away. There's a rudder angle.
No.
Yeah, on the helm.
Some big old-fashioned winches out on the deck there. Look, these are like similar to the ones we see on shipwrecks. It's good fittings and everything, eh? Brass fittings.
There's some real non-ferrous in here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, as a diver, I'll be like, oh,
Yeah, yeah. You see that on a shipwreck.
They look really well when they're polished.
Yeah, I bet they do.
Polishing them is a fair challenge.
Yeah.
Through the autopilot.
How responsive is this?
Oh, very.
So instant power.
Well, there's only one engine running.
Right.
Force engine's not running at the minute.
Yeah.
But when it was working, ferocious.
So what's this thing here then?
The binnacle.
Yeah,
Take the
have a look.
The main steering compass is on it. It just pulls up. Oh, the whole thing lifts up.
There we go.
Oh well. Standard Admiralty compass.
Like that, and it's all gimbaled as well.
Yeah.
So it goes in
Beautiful
all directions.
Stays level.
That is nice, eh?
Yeah.
Cool.
Size of it, eh?
It's a beast.
It's a beast. Hydraulic.
Do it on
Imagine it all polished up.
You know you're working hard when you're having to steer with that.
Yeah.
And when it's on manual, it's
Loads
even
of-
harder.
Yeah, I bet it's a workout.
Big wheels, there's a massive leverage there to pull it over.
There is, yeah. And a lot of turns.
You spend most time.
Ready?
It's the small things, yeah, let's listen to it. That is brilliant. Like you say, it's the small things that make us happy.
You've just put £1,000 on the price.
Yeah.
Really, if they were pulling hard, they would come underneath the flight deck without fouling the hull.
Okay.
Ah, that's why they're bent in.
Oh, they
All
really,
that is really good for
yeah.
So these funnels are bent in, so when they come up alongside a ship, it's got the curve of the ship, like the landing crafts. So much the aircraft carriers even, not landing craft. Pretty cool. It's even off on the top. I love that sound. That sounds brilliant. It's all riveted construction as well, eh?
There's a reason for that, because again it was state of the art, but all of the wheelhouse is aluminium to keep
Yeah.
the top side's weight down.
Oh,
So
cool.
The steel work stops, and then where they put aluminium onto it, rather than weld it, which they couldn't do very well in those days, it had to be riveted.
Ah, I did wonder. Go down backwards.
Yes, yeah, that's the right way.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Got a bell.
Tell you what, that looks cosy, isn't it?
Yeah, it does, yeah. It's awesome. And the old porthole there as well, eh? Have that open. It's another bell. This is her bell, look. Cairn bell. There's a picture of her. Is that an image of her when she was in her heyday?
Which one is it?
It's
It might be.
Cairn.
Yeah, that's it. Cairn.
No, it's not.
It's not her?
It's an artist's impression,
Ah, okay.
but
Yeah.
it's a chap called Stephen Card. You might have heard of him. He's a really renowned maritime artist, and I've got the original of that. It's,
The old portholes.
quite a nice.
So they're bronze as well, look. Bronze portholes.
Yeah,
the
they're all
thick-
very original.
Thick glass on them. With the dogs as well. And then a weather.
So, yes, great, eh?
Love it. Love it.
Yeah.
You're comfy sleeping in there, that's for sure. It's a galley. Even tiled floor. That's got a range as well. No way.
Electric.
Electric range.
I had a fresh crab.
The door's even got a stable door. Split stable door.
Well, that was the serving hatch originally, because
Yeah.
being military service, even though it was the RMAS and civilian, they still did things along Royal Navy standards.
Yeah.
And the crew ate separately from the officers, and everybody had to go up here. There's a serving table behind that door.
How's it?
And they had to come
Oh yeah, I can see that. Yeah, it flips up, so it's like a servant hatch on the galley. Cool.
And it's
Where the
it's
others
steel
gone?
too, to make it fireproof, of course, whereas
Yeah.
all the other doors are wooden.
Yeah.
The galley was always treated as a fairly high fire risk.
It's actually really roomy down here as well, eh?
I'm surprised how much room there is. in
Very,
this.
yeah.
It's remarkably comfortable.
I know.
It gets a bit
See outside there as well.
Gets a bit crowded with 6 or 7 people on.
Yeah.
And we've been away for weeks at a time with 6 or 7 people. Picture on the wall is one of Tony Reeves.
Oh, Tony Rive, the QE2?
Yeah.
Yeah. We know Tony.
Yeah.
It doesn't look very big alongside QE2.
No, it doesn't, eh? This is her ear.
Yes, I've got you. Yeah.
That's a really good pick, that. And the old Bakelite switch as well.
Yes. The old Matthew Ferguson smell.
Into the toilet area. Take it that heads back out onto the deck. Cruise toilet.
So good.
Oh, that reminds me of the Cairn side floor, that one. Toilet floor. There we go, down again. There we go, down again. To the next floor. And big again. Awesome. That's what I like to see, whiskey bowls.
Oh, 5 bunks in there.
So drying room. Mike been water skiing behind it. Is that another bunk there? Or is that just on top? It's chart room. See a bit of welding.
Again, that's high risk for fire, so it's a steel door.
Yeah.
The tank top
You see-
has gone
Through
through
your wet gear.
Yeah.
on the copper.
There's cruise cabins.
Yeah, the crew had to share between 5 of them.
Yeah.
5 men in here.
Big that way. It's quite a large room.
That's up there. That's the escape hatch in and out the front deck.
Shipping Monthly magazine.
Yeah, there's just one of the crews in here already. Look. One of the wannabe crew.
Tanker that's split in 2.
It's all like fitted furniture as well, eh? It's like not nice.
Remember those on the old cars?
And you see number 1,
Yeah.
number 2, number 3,
What was their top speed, Mike? There we go.
number
What's the
4,
top speed? Is it 12 knots?
number 5.
10.2.
Right.
16.4 coming down through the Albany race.
Yeah.
Right.
Chief officer.
So the certainly navy feel about it. It's all nice fitted furniture as well.
It really is a long way past its best.
Yeah. Ah, it's fine. You could bring that back easy.
Enthusiastic people who like hot water and soap.
Mike, if this was like one of them projects on YouTube where it's like, come and help to do it up, I would come and help and do it up. Honestly, it'd be brilliant. That's what you need to do. Start a YouTube.
I'll let you instill a restoration
Yeah.
program.
I'd say,
I'll provide the means, you provide the wherewithal.
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow. Realistically, I think I've got to find a light for her. Yeah. Somebody else can have the fun.
Yeah, so all still good. Some fireproofing in there. Some point work. Just going to have a look right up the bell. Some massive Sampson posts. Some vents. This is the crew room. Big old winch like what we see on shipwrecks. That's pretty cool.
Phil, can you see that?
Big slotted screws holding it all together. The size of the rope's holding it up as well. Just notice that. The size of it. Those are cool. So the reason it's leaning against the wall is Mike tells us it's ballasted that way so it can lean against the seawall every time. Let's explore it. Yeah, I'll get a pic, yeah. The size of them. Absolutely huge. Actually got a really nice shape to her. Look at that size. Look at that.
A few bumps to it just in the props.
Yes. Scrap. The I think phosphor bronze, silicon bronze at the moment must be £8,000 a ton. So there's probably 8 to 10 grand a piece in scrap.
It's got the Roman numerals. Oh, it's cool.
They don't get the shine, but they come up quite clean.
Some numbers on it. You can see there how nice that is. Got Lloyd's on there, and then these X's are to show where this cone fits on. PT for port, I'll take it. PT for port.
I would think so. Did you get the...
I've got the Lloyd's on this one. What else? Oh, we got sizes. We got sizes here. I'll take a photograph of the sizes. Oh, there's a... See, manganese bronze. It's bolted through. See, even all that's good. Plenty life left in that. I'm saying the one of this rub rail up here is all rubber. Look at this protection on the front here. The cut water. So little anchors. Oh, it looks like a face. Pretty cool. Same again, some load lines, plimsoll lines, the numbers. Again, the bottom. She's sitting there nicely. This side's a bit more protected. Anchor looks like it's in better condition. This is into the engine room. Is the heart of the ship. Is this the good part?
Yeah.
Well, I should say the best part.
It's like a little. It's like
We're
a
just about
maze.
to
So
go
this goes into the mess.
Just about to go on the engine stalls.
Yeah.
Might take so fly down here and start the engines.
Big old there.
No way.
Oh yeah.
That's huge. Absolutely
They
huge.
blow air in. They draw air from the outside down through the guts. You see?
No way. It's a cathedral.
Oh my giddy aunt. Like diving in one of the Red Sea wrecks.
It's huge, eh? Absolutely huge.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, listers. Absolutely humongous. Look up, look right up to the deck as well. Look, deck lights.
How many horsepower?
I think I read 1300.
1300
Each.
72.
675 each.
So what's the power?
It's lots of engine for not a lot of power, really, isn't it? You'd have an engine the size of a turbocharger now that would produce that much.
Yeah. But these things will just carry on going forever.
Generators.
Generator on its side.
Yeah.
These are the generators.
Yeah.
6-cylinder generators.
So the DC generators. Yeah.
That's violent on start off, isn't it? That air.
It's a row, isn't it?
That air start. Wasn't expecting that. The size of the gearboxes on them. I'll take it that's a gearbox. I'll take it this is a gearbox, Mike. This massive thing.
35,000 litres of fuel tanks.
35,000 litres.
Single seat there.
Seem to have a bit of an issue there, but can be fixed. Just can't get over the scale of this room. It's like the majority of the boat is just engine room. I suppose that's what this thing's used for. So pulling heavy stuff. Dowd McClure. So that's 660 horsepower. Engine number 750.
Jenny's. Yeah.
Napier. Hey, you over there. Are those banks of batteries up there? Looks like it. Spare oil, loads of electrical stuff. I don't pretend to know what any of this stuff is, but I take it those are the holding down points, big blocks. This is an emergency ladder to get back out. By the looks of it. Ah. There's a chain. There's a chain that goes up.
I didn't even notice that, you know, there's another one here, eh?
Yeah, they're like chain driven. Rather than the old cable ones.
The thing is, right, it says there's always one in the engine rooms as well.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, that's how you relay it down.
Yeah.
And that's the controls for the engine. Oh, it's a crank start as well. Awesome.
Everything has to be able to start from cold manually.
Watch your hand. Can hardly hear it from up here.
Not dirty, is it?
No, it's clean. Just see it coming out the top. What's that, priming the fuel?
Lube oil.
Lube oil.
Get some lube oil in the back.
And that is our adventure of the Cairn. So it's a tug that's for sale in Guernsey. Hopefully it finds a nice home.
It might make a nice home.
It would make a lovely home, to be honest.